Hey everybody, welcome to another video. So in this segment, we're going to be taking a look at the Cellon TV Olli IPTV box. And this is probably by far my favorite IPTV box so far. And there are many reasons for that, which we'll get into a little bit later. So in this video, we're just going to be going over a few things in regards to the Olli box. It's also going to be an unboxing, so I'll show you guys some of the components and features. So we'll just do a brief overview of the Olli set-top box. We'll go through some of the specs, talk about the software a little bit, and then we're going to go through and unbox it so you can see what the unit looks like and some of the components that actually come along with it. So to just dive right in, this Cellon TV Olli set-top box is a little bit of a unique box. And the reason why I say that is because Cellon TV is actually a fully licensed live TV carrier, meaning that they've actually licensed content from, I think it was Viacom that they licensed the content from, and they take on more of a cable/satellite company. From what it is that I understand after taking a look at their website, they do have about 50, I think it's 50 premium channels, 40 standard definition channels, and 60 international channels for their customers to use. The service is, I think, $29.99 per month for that, and that gives you the live TV service. It gives you also on demand, and you also have access to some amazing games that you could actually play through this box. So another cool thing about this box is that you could actually connect private IPTV servers to this box. So whether that's on the Stalker side or whether that's on the Nova 2 side, you could connect both to this particular box. Now the thing is if you purchase this box directly from the Cellon TV official website, then you'll be getting your box programmed specifically for the Cellon TV service. If you purchase it outside of that, then more than likely you'll be getting a box that you could hook up to private IPTV. Now overall, there is a slight difference in the software when it comes to purchasing directly from the Cellon TV website versus purchasing the box just by itself for you to load up a private IPTV server. But all in all, as far as the main horsepower and the main features of the box, all those things are pretty much intact. Now from what it is that I see from the specs, this box is 5.9 by 3.9 inches wide, and it's about half an inch in depth. So it's a pretty thin and slim box. This is quad core and it is running Android 6.0. You do have 2 gigs of memory and 8 gigs flash storage. Wi-Fi is built in, and another cool thing that this has that some of the older Avov boxes don't have is it actually has Bluetooth 5.0, and I'll talk a little bit about how the Bluetooth could be used on this box. So with the specs out of the way, I'm going to go ahead and open up this package so you guys can see what's on the inside, and I'll talk about each component so you get a good idea as to what each thing does. All right? All right, so I actually forgot to turn the light on. I turned it on just so that you guys could see these items a little bit better. And so I'm just going to go through things right now. So just like any standard Avov box, and by the way, the Olli box is actually built by Avov, you do get some standard things in there. You do get your HDMI cord. You do get a couple batteries that you could use in your remote control. The power cord. You've got the Bluetooth remote control, and this is probably one of the upgrades as far as remote controls go. So typically with the Avov boxes, they would have an infrared controller, but of course this one is a Bluetooth remote control that you could use, and it's just a whole lot better than having to point directly at the box in order to change your channel or to navigate the box. The Bluetooth functionality allows your hand to basically be almost in any direction, and you'll still be able to activate the box. And this is what the box looks like itself, and it's got this antenna on it, which is great because it really helps to boost the Wi-Fi signal for this box. Previous Avov boxes didn't actually have the antenna, but it did have built-in Wi-Fi. This box also has built-in Wi-Fi, and if you take a look at the back here, it's got some of the typical components that Avov boxes have. It's got your USB port. We got one at the back and we got one at the side. We got the HDMI input, we got the Ethernet input, we got the audio video input, we got the power, and we also, the power jack. We've also got this pretty cool power button here because previous Avov boxes did not have a power button, so that when you wanted to turn off the box, you actually had to, plug it out and plug it back in, because if you just use the power button on the remote control, all you'll really be doing is just putting the box into standby mode, and then when you powered it on and off using the remote control, you put it in standby mode and then release it from standby mode. But there was no real dedicated power button to fully shut the system off and turn it back on. The only other box that actually had a power button at the back was the TVOnline 4. Now they've since then discontinued the TVOnline 4. If I'm not mistaken, they will be bringing the TVOnline N2, which is the successor to the TVOnline 4. But this box is, you know, it's pretty neat. It's got this nice slim silver aluminum case. Like I said, it's got this this antenna to really help to boost the Wi-Fi range. So I'm just going to give you a closer look as to what this box looks like here. Now, regardless of where you get this, it will bear the Cellon TV logo directly on the box itself. So it's not that you are actually getting a Cellon TV service, but they're just emblazoned with the Cellon TV logo. All right, so let's talk about this remote control a little bit. Now, a lot of the times it seems like with Avov, it's a hit or miss with the remote control. As cool as this remote control looks, I'm not really a fan of it. And one of the big reasons is because I'm really limited to the amount of functionality that it is that I could have with this box. Previous remote controls actually had a dedicated number pad. It actually had a dedicated on-screen video control buttons. And this one is just very limited. It does look sleek, it does look pretty cool, but I mean, it doesn't really give me the full functioning features of a remote control that it is that I would like to see. Now, if you're watching this and you're more like me and would rather a remote control that has more features on it, you can use some of the older Avov remote controls on this box. Again, because the Cellon TV Olli set-top box is designed and developed by Avov, the older Avov remote controls still work. So that includes this remote control here, which definitely has more buttons and features than this one. And it also includes this older one here as well too. So again, as far as design goes, I do prefer the design and look of the Olli remote control, but come on, these two remote controls definitely have more feature sets than this one does. So if you could get over the prettiness of how this remote control looks and you know, stick to practicality, then these two remote controls are in my opinion the better options. And one of the things that I did notice is since the Nova 2 platform has updated, these buttons now currently work. So the history button, the favorites button, the recall button, and the home button now work with Nova 2. You also get the aspect button, the VOD button, and the IPTV button that works with the platform now as well too. And of course, all the other typical buttons have worked as well. Now, another thing that the box package comes with is a user guide, which is a first for Avov boxes. I think because Avov basically developed the whole Cellon TV brand to function more like actual cable or satellite company, they I guess they felt the need to go the extra mile and include a user guide for the customers. And it's actually quite extensive. And I went through it. It is pretty good. And if you do get a chance and get this box, I suggest you just take a quick look through this just so that you get up to speed as to how your box works. Now, if you guys are looking for a more in-depth user guide than what this offers, we've actually created a fairly extensive user guide that talks more about the software platform of Nova 2 and how to go ahead and navigate that. We also included screenshots and explanations with everything, so you guys will get a good sense of how to navigate the platform. And again, if you're using the Cellon TV box or any other Nova 2 set-top box, that user guide I feel is really, really, really good. Many of our customers have wrote back and said that they really enjoyed it. So if you guys would like to download that, I'll have the link for that in the description box of this video, and then you guys could see what it is that we have done there. Now, I'm not going to really go into any more detail about this box because there's not really much else to say. If I was to talk on anything else, I'd be talking about the Nova 2 platform, which I've already spoken about extensively in previous videos. I'll include those video links in the description box as well too, for you guys to be able to navigate there easily. I mean, with this Cellon TV Olli set-top box, one of the biggest new features again is this antenna that really helps to boost the Wi-Fi, and this Bluetooth remote control, upgrading from the infrared remote controls that they had before. So again, if you guys are interested in getting the Olli set-top box, I've got a link in the description box of this video. You guys can go ahead and click it. It'll take you to a store where you guys are able to purchase this set-top box. I think if you guys are running IPTV, this is definitely a great box to have. In my opinion, it does outperform all the previous Avov boxes. And I do believe as well too that it does outperform the Mag 254 and Mag 256, not just in horsepower but also in usable features for the box. I really think that it's very, very user-friendly, customer-friendly, and it's got some great entertaining apps and features to it that I think makes it my favorite IPTV set-top box. And that's pretty much all what it is that I have for you in this video. So if you guys liked what it is that I presented here, be sure to subscribe to this channel, because from time to time we do create videos updating you as far as what new products and services that it is that we're offering here. And give this video a thumbs up, and don't forget to leave your comments in the comment section on this video, because we do reply and try to get back to you guys as fast as possible. Feel free to visit our website as well, where we have more information about the Cellon TV box. Again, there's a link in the description of this video that will take you directly to a blog post where we talked about this. And yeah, man, if you guys just want to stay up to date with what it is that we're doing here, I really encourage you to subscribe to our channel. Check out some of the videos that it is that we've done before, because we've talked quite extensively about the Nova 2 platform and the Avov TVOnline N, and now with this new Cellon TV Olli set-top box. It's a great new addition to our product line. So give us a shout, give us a holler if you guys want to pick up one of these boxes, and one of our agents would be more than happy to get you set up and started with your box. And that's pretty much it. That's all I've got for you. So I'll catch you guys in the next video.